I feel like I look like Kate Middleton or something with my hair like this. Hello, bestie girl. I need to add some mascara. I tried a new mascara today and honestly, she's fired. It was absolute trash. So, welcome back to my channel. I have some really fabulous, fantastic, amazing, life-changing, never-ending, wonderful, innovative products to share with you today, okay? So, have your bank account ready, have her in check, have some money, some coin to spend, because these products will absolutely change your life, okay? So, let's go ahead and get into it. I think I'm going to try to do this in some sort of like order, but the way that my mind is working, we may not be in order. Actually, I'm lying. We will be. Okay, so the first thing I want to tell you all is that the Desi Claro KC Vitamin C Glow Serum, I've had her for about a month and a half now. I don't know what is breaking my skin out. At first, I thought it was hormones. Then I didn't think it was hormones. And right now, she's going through a moment. She's having a spill where it's not cute. I have changed up some skincare, so I'm like, maybe it could be the skincare that I'm changing up, adding in new products. Excuse me. Adding in new products, you know. But I don't know what's going on. I also spent 2 days in the very hot sun pouring sweat. So I feel like my pores are a little bit clogged, feeling a little nasty. So anyways, I will say though, I was using this prior and I did have some like dark spots, or not dark spots, but like post-acne marks on my face. And using this, they've never like just disappeared so quickly in all my life. So I completely and totally credit that to this vitamin C serum. It feels really nice. It smells just like pine sol, you know. If you love the power of pine sol, baby, you might just give this a little whiff, you know. I think the packaging is stunning. It is crazy, like crazy heavy. I don't really know why, you know. But anyways, this is phenomenal. If you have dark spots, hyperpigmentation, post-acne marks, or anything like that, definitely check this out because I do think that it does a really good job being a vitamin C serum and like getting rid of those things. And I don't think this is the product that was breaking me out. I think it did cause some congestion around my jawline just because I think it has shea butter in it, and sometimes shea butter reacts kind of weird to my skin, or my skin reacts weird to shea butter, so that could be the problem. But it didn't give me like cystic acne or like a bunch of pimples, just like kind of clogged pores or texture, if you want to say, okay? The other thing, if you watch my Ulta haul, girl, if you didn't, you best go watch it because your girl spent some coin. So this is the Elaluz Beauty Oil. This is what it looks like. I absolutely love the applicator, or not the applicator, but the serum dropper. It is phenomenal. I don't know, it just feels really nice and expensive. So I really like that whole lot. It smells really good too. And it has a lot of really good beneficial ingredients in it. And so I've been using it for probably about a week and a half, 2 weeks maybe at the most. And I really like it. I think it preps my face really nice for makeup, or I can wear it alone. I don't think it's been breaking me out. I'm pretty sure that it doesn't have fragrance in it, any like added fragrance, but it, like I said, has a nice smell. So I really like the way that it looks underneath my makeup, mixed in with a foundation or tinted moisturizer. It just looks really nice. And it doesn't leave my skin feeling greasy, but it just makes it feel really hydrated. The reason I picked that up, I mentioned in the Ulta video, is because I'm currently formulating a beauty oil for your face. And so I'm trying to do like research and development on my own end. So I'm trying all the good things. All the things people are saying is really good, and I've heard nothing but good things about that Elaluz beauty oil, so I had to try it out. Turns out it's really good. Won't be as good as mine, but it's good. All right, the next thing I have is also for skin. I have feelings about this, okay? I have a lot of feelings. This is the Tula Skincare Protect and Glow Daily Sunscreen Gel, Broad Spectrum SPF 30, UVA and UVB protection, okay? So you get 1.7 fluid ounces, which is, you know, not that great for sunscreen because most of the time you just get more than like 1.7 ounces in a facial SPF. But anyways, that's besides the point. It is quite expensive. I think this is $36. But I picked it up because a lot of the times I don't wear makeup. Unless I'm filming or going on a date or have some sort of event, I'm not going to wear makeup. Even sometimes when I have an event, I ain't gonna wear no makeup, you know? So I picked this up. Juicy Jazz on YouTube has talked about this multiple times. Love her recommendations. She has phenomenal skin. She's actually the one who made me buy the Desi Claro KC Vitamin C Glow Serum. But anyways, she talked about this, and every time that she put it on, I was like, dang, that looks stunning. And you know how like some like animals and people can hear certain frequencies that like other people can't hear? I feel that way with my nose. Sometimes I can smell things that other people cannot smell. That's the way that it is. And so the way that this smells to me is like disgusting fermented bananas. And oh, the other day I was putting it on in the car, and I was like, Caleb, this smells so disgusting. Like, you have to smell this. And he was like, I smell nothing. So I don't know if my nose is elite and he can't smell things. But in this case, I wish my nose wasn't elite and I couldn't smell things because it smells horrible. It does smell just like rotten, fermented bananas, and that is gross to me. But I will say it's a really nice SPF. However, it's only SPF 30, you know? I mean, SPF is SPF. You need to wear it, but like it's only SPF 30. So I do like it. I love the way that it looks and it feels really nice on my skin. I'll show you guys like the texture of it. This is probably $14 right here. The small amount that I'm putting out of my hand is probably $14, but anyways. It is gorgeous. Like it leaves your skin looking really nice and hydrated. It's pretty, but I mean, let's be real, you know, like, do we want to smell like dirty bananas? Is that something that we're going to go for these days? I don't know. You let me know, you know. I don't know why I keep smelling it. I have to stop gagging. This other product is another skincare product, but a different kind of skin. I mean, it's the same skin, but it's a different part of your skin. You know what I mean? This is first of all, let me say this. I thought they quit making this and I was really sad. And I was like, you know what? I think I still have that in my cabinet. I need to pull that out. So I talked about this, I'm pretty sure, in my sunless tanning video. But anyways, this is the Soul Body, which is a ColourPop sister brand, Gradual Sunless Tanning Lotion. And this is pretty crusty. I'm not going to lie to you. It's vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free, mineral oil-free. I love to be self-tanned, okay? I don't like to walk around looking pale and crusty. It's not really my journey. But I also hate, with a burning passion, the smell of self-tanner. I think it's gross, disgusting. I hate being sticky. I hate everything that comes along with self-tanning other than being tan. And so for that reason, I have gone on a long journey of trying to figure out what is the best, like, gradual self-tanner or the lotion that's the best. It doesn't stink, because a lot of the lotions still stink, or they'll like leave you with this disgusting film that gets on your bedding and your clothes, and that is not for me. So this one is, I got the shade medium deep, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, medium to deep. It's $16, so it's not that bad. It's not very expensive compared to like a lot of them. And it smells just like coconuts. It smells like a coconutty, beachy. It's not, well, it's kind of a coconutty smell. It's like coconutty, beachy. If you've ever smelled the Brazilian Boom Boom cream, it kind of smells similar to that, but like a little bit manlier, like if a man were to make it or wear the Boom Boom cream, which is very much so my liking. It does have the world's smallest, I'm talking like the world's smallest, like, hole to come out of. And I was like, for what reason? For what reason is that? So sometimes I open it up, guess what? It's still just as small. Yeah, so. Anyways, though, it does leave you with like the absolute best color. I used it last night. It's not sticky. It doesn't smell bad. It actually smells really nice. It's a super hydrating formula. Like, if I was going to make a gradual self-tanning lotion, this would be it. This is phenomenal. I'm definitely going to order more because, as you can see, I mean, I ain't got none left. You know, your girl squeezed it all out. She's gone. So I'm going to add some, or buy some more of this. And then I also add in usually like a few drops of oil just to make it super hydrating. So there's a tip for you. Okay, that is all the body products, but I do have 2 hair products, which is rare for me because I don't really do my hair. Let me talk about this one first because this will be kind of quick. I picked this up on a whim. I had like a gift card for Ulta, which really I didn't have a gift card. I just like waited too long to take something back, so all they could give me was like in-store credit. You know how it is. But anyways, I picked up this volume spray from Way, and it is, I don't know what made me think. I was in Nashville. I was like, why would I buy this? Like, it's so unlike me to buy something like this. Period. You know? But anyways, I picked it up and it actually ended up being really good. So how about that? So this is the Way Volume Spray, and it smells phenomenal, as do all the Way products. But this in particular, like, if you spray it at your roots and then you blow dry your roots, or you don't even have to blow dry them. I have been recently, like, if I'm gonna wear my hair slick and I know that, I'll just blow dry right here. And then like a little bit of my roots for like a minute max, because I don't like to use heat on my hair, but that's beside the point. It gives me so much volume. Like, stupid amounts, almost like, dang, I wish my hair wasn't this voluminous kind of volume. So if you are somebody who has really fine hair, or you have really thick hair and you just want it to be a little bit more voluminous, which is like my case, definitely check this out. It's worth every penny. I probably do like 4 squirts in the top of my head and then just like rub it in. Boom. Volume. Everything you need, everything you ever wanted. I don't know how much it is because I had the gift card, you know. This next product, I feel emotionally, spiritually, intellectually, astronomically. What is the word? Astrologically. Anyways, connected to. This is a product that I got in a sample size that came with like that big Briogeo thing I bought from Sephora. Hated the shampoo, well, I didn't hate it. I honestly just tried it once and I was like, these are too big to fit in my shower. I don't need this. Anyways, so I tried those, and then I bought or I got the little sample oil of it. Phenomenal, life-changing, amazing, hair smoothing, silky, shiny, everything you've ever wanted from your hair in a product. Boom, this is it. This is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Strengthening Treatment Oil. So this is what it looks like. I actually love the packaging. I love that it's not glass. Glass packaging and this kind of stuff makes me want to scream, makes me want to just, I don't know, fight somebody. I love that it has a little rose in there. That's just so cute. You know, like they didn't have to go that extra mile, but they did. We thank you for it, Briogeo. But anyways, like I said, this is the strengthening treatment oil. I don't know what's in here. I had the box, but I didn't care about it. You know, I didn't care about what the box said. I'm just like, it's phenomenal. And they are free of like parabens, phthalates, artificial dyes, silicones, all the things, SLS free, SLES free, if that's even a thing. They're all the things free. They have really good ingredients. It smells really nice, but I don't even care about the smell. I just care about how it makes my hair feel. And my hair has been super, super dry. And so I feel like this is the only thing, this and like having a moisturizing shampoo and conditioner is the only thing that makes my hair look shiny, look healthy, feel healthy, be healthy. Because a lot of times I'll have to get my ends cut and if they look dead, even though I use no heat on my hair because my hair is just so dry, which I don't know why. Like I just don't. I have high porosity hair. It's a whole thing, you know. Okay, so let's move into makeup and I'll try to be somewhat quick about this. Okay, so I have 3 lip products that I wanted to share. I actually have 4, but whatever. So the first one is this Morphe lip liner. This is in the shade Sweet Tea. These are huge, by the way. Like you get these, I think this was $4. There's a little fuzz. I think this was $4 and you get a lot of lip product. I like pencils best. I like that I can create a really sharp line. And I don't like whenever they roll up and it's just like dull. It's not my journey. But anyway, this is the shade Sweet Tea. It was highly recommended by a lot of people or a lot of makeup artists that I watch on YouTube and just like follow on Instagram. They're really nice. I really enjoyed them. They're $5. This color looks so nice with the gloss I'm about to talk about. So this is the Fawn Beauty Lip Serum Gloss. This is my company if you didn't know. But also like I'm not even trying to be biased. Like I'm not like, let me promote my own products. It's genuinely just so good. You know what I mean? Like I'm not kidding. Even if this wasn't my company, I'd be like, shit, they made a good product. You know what I mean? Like there's a reason that people talk about it. Not just me. Anyways, so this is the shade A Moment. So I've been loving like having myself a little Kim Kardashian moment. I also love the name. Like I did such a good job with that name. Like let me just toot my own horn some more. So I'm gonna go over what what was that? Anyway, so I'm gonna go over what I already have on my lips. Let me just do this. Let me just have a little moment to myself. Let me take this all crusty makeup wipe and go in with Sweet Tea, which is pretty dark. I've been having myself a Kim Kardashian moment. That's what I was trying to say. So then as you can see, like that's pretty much, not pretty much, it's definitely darker than my lips. And then I'll go in with this, the Fawn Beauty Lip Serum Gloss in the shade A Moment, which is a really pale nude. And I'll go over my whole lips. I feel like the gloss and that lip liner combo just really complement each other. Oh, really complement each other so well. And I just feel like if you were a Kim Kardashian fan or really just a Kardashian fan in general, which I am, this is literally like their lip combo to a T. Like I love it so much and I feel like it's so flattering, and for the fall and winter I'm here for it, you know what I mean? So like this color just in general, A Moment, is stunning. If you want to see it alone, this is what it looks like. It's pale nude, gorge, everything you ever wanted and then some. If you want to see swatches, I have them on my Instagram and they're also on the website as well. But I just love that color. Like I just love that color so much and I feel like it looks so nice with this lip liner. Okay, so my next product is another lip product, and it's from, oh my gosh, I had the worst hiccups. It's from L'Oreal, and it is in the shade Be Uncontrollable, I think, Be Independent. So it's shade 303, Be Independent. I don't remember what this is called. What is this called? I don't remember. It's something about being like a satin stain, something or another. Basically what it is, it's like a genius product. It's actually really innovative, and I think Lancome did this first, but Lancome is a L'Oreal company, so it makes sense. But anyway, it's like a lip stain. So like I said, this is in the shade 303, Be Independent. And it's literally the exact color of my lips. It's so nice. Oh, they have a bunch of different colors if this isn't like your vibe. But I just got this because I knew I would wear like a pale nude kind of vibe. So this is it. It's literally the same shade as my lips, like I said, and it stays satin. It kind of feels matte on your lips. Like it's not the most comfortable thing in the world to wear, but if you're going somewhere and you're like, or you're going on a date and you want you know, your lip gloss or your lipstick to last for a really long time, but you're like, I don't want it to get all over everything, that is what you want to go for. So if you like want the benefits of a liquid lipstick, you know, it's going to stay on, it's going to look really nice. It has those, but it's shiny like a lip gloss. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like the best of both worlds. Most of the time I just wear lip gloss because I don't want it to stay on forever. Like I literally know I'm going to eat and drink and I don't want to have to take a mat or have to take like a makeup wipe or something and like scrub it off my lips. That's not for me. I'd rather just like tap and go, you know? But I really like this because it gives you that shiny look, but then also just stays on for a really long time. So if you're going shopping or you're going, like I said, on a date or whatever it is, you need something to stay on for a really long time, this is it. And you can also top this with a gloss because I've done that before. I've used like my own, like I think I put a staple over this, my shade is staple, and it looked really, really pretty. I don't like the way that it feels on your lips for a long time just because I hate that matte feeling of like being dry. But the product itself is really, really stunning, and it's pretty dang cheap. I got this at Ulta. I want to say it was like $11, but they were like buy two, get one free. So, you know. Okay, so I have, let's see, two bronzers to talk about. This first one is from Undone Beauty, and it is the Warm Up Bronzer. I don't think they have two colors. If they do, I probably got, I don't know which one, to be honest with you. It says $5.50 on the back. I picked this up because Tati, my new bestie, I'm just kidding, but like, you know. Tati was talking about this in one of her favorites videos recently, and I was like, you know, I just don't think that I would ever use anything like that, but I'm going to give it a go. It is stunning. She did not lead me astray. She did not lead me astray even a little bit. I never wear a highlight. I never wear anything like that. Like, it's just not for me. But this is absolutely gorgeous. Blends like a dream. It actually doesn't almost. It does blend in like a cream. So there's the bronzer colors mixed together, and then there's the highlights right there. It is so pretty. It's super natural. It looks really nice. It just blends in really well together. It does blend in like a cream. Like I've never felt a product in my life that was so not a cream, but definitely blends in like a cream. I think anybody with any skin like tone could wear this, whether you were the palest of the pale. You could definitely mix these and maybe stay away from like the darker brown, but you could mix these up here, and if you're super dark, you could do these down here, use those on your eyes, mix it all together. I think it would be stunning on you. I've been using it, and I've been using it with this Morphe L'Oreal brush. This is the A21 brush. I'll dip it in there and just go all around my face. Blends in super easily. If you use too much, it's not too hard to blend in because it is like that really nice creamy powder formula. Okay, so I actually have another bronzer to talk about, which I've seen for a really long time. Like, this is not a new product. It's been on the market. And if you've watched my videos, you know that I'm like a bronzer connoisseur. Like, I just love them so much. And this one is from L'Oreal. It is the True Match Lumi Bronze It Sun Kiss Bronzer for Face and Body. So they actually have very similar packaging. This one is a bit heavier. I got mine in the shade medium, and I ended up picking up another shade dark just because sometimes this isn't dark enough for me if I'm really self-tanned or have a natural tan. So this is what it looks like. It is absolutely gorgeous. Whenever you first get it, there are like gold reflex on the top. But if you buff them into your face, if that's not something like you're going for, they're easy to get away or get gone, blend in. Anyways, I don't know if you can kind of see that on my hand or not. It's the bronzer that I'm wearing today, and I feel like it's just so easy to put on. It is a really nice warm color. They have light, medium, and dark. I don't really feel like it's so much, I mean, it is a bronzer, but it could definitely be a bronzer topper if you're a darker person. And I think it would look really stunning. So if you're really deep, maybe like contour with something really deep and use the deep color to like bronze it up, give a little bit of highlight, give a little bit of like glowy, bronzy, stunning look. Let me actually get the darker one. It's down here on the floor. This is the shade Deep, so it is obviously deeper. But also I feel like it's a little bit more cool toned. So there's the two side by side. This is the deep one. This is the medium one. So that's what they look like. They're really pretty. You can kind of see the gold reflex in this one. And normally L'Oreal packaging, I'm like not a big fan of because it's either super chunky or I don't know, just like not good quality. But so far I really love this. This product is actually something I'm so excited about. Like, this is absolutely stunning, amazing, wonderful product. I picked this up because it was supposed to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter for Instant Superstar Glow or something. And this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Perfector 4-in-1 Glow Makeup Primer, Concealer, Highlighter, and BB Cream. I read that and I was like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever read. That is some sort of stupid marketing tactic. Maybelline, you're fired. I was wrong. I take back everything I said. All the allegations, I was completely wrong, and I do plead guilty. This is everything I ever wanted in a product and then some more. people can hate on this applicator all they want, and they can come fist fight me because I love it so much, okay? I love it so much. You swap it on. You're in the car, boom, 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 swap it on. This actually happened to me over the weekend, and I blended it in with this Morphe. This was actually going to be another favorite, so let me just preface by saying the Morphe X REO collection. This is the A58, blended it in all over my face, looked amazing. Looked phenomenal. I did question it. I was like, Caleb, does this look okay? He was like, honey, you look great. I knew that it looked good. You know what I mean? I just need that confirmation. Anyways, this is in the shade Medium 2. This is what it looks like whenever it's just like that, you know, not blended in. Let me blend it in on my hand. Let me give it a little swirly swirl. This is a product that I do not think is why can't I say words? This is not a product that's like Charlotte Tilbury, in my opinion. I think Charlotte Tilbury is definitely more a highlighting product, and I would never use it on my entire face. I could see somebody who has like the world's smallest pores maybe doing that, but that's not for me. That's not my journey, and I don't have the world's smallest pores. So I blend it in. It blends in 0 time whatsoever. It provides you with the most beautiful glow. It smooths your skin. It looks amazing. It is incredibly inexpensive. You get how much product? 0.6 fluid ounces of product. I could not see myself going through this whole thing. I mean, I'm sure I probably will at some point. I love the packaging. I think it's amazing. I love everything about it whenever I put it on. I have a mirror down here if you're wondering what I'm looking at. I'll go across my forehead, go here, go all the way down, over. It provides you with like a tiny, teeny, tiny amount of coverage, enough to like make you look perfected, but never looks makeup-y. That product is literally life-changing. Like on my hand, I had to literally just look at it and be like, is that still on my hand or did I already wipe that off? Because it looks so good. It's like Spanx for your face, okay? If you could create a product that made your face look amazing in every single aspect whatsoever, made it like look tight, look shiny, look like your pores are shrunk, give you even tone, even coverage, provide you with highlight, but also like a little bit of like bronzy, gorgeous glow, boom, that's the product. Congratulations, Maybelline. You win an award from me. I don't know what you win. Like, can you see that? I hope to my goodness that you can, because it's amazing. Phenomenal. I'm just going to cover my entire body in that. You know what I mean? Like, let me just pop out the womb in one of those. It makes me look like a fetus. I have 2 concealers here. This is this is the Radiant Concealer from, I'm running away. I'm gonna run away. I can't say anything. Okay. This is the L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Concealer, and I have mine in the shade 210 Nude Beige. I will say the shade selection on these, terrible. Literally terrible. L'Oreal, you're fired. Okay, I'm sorry about that, but you are. So anyways, this is what the applicator looks like. It's like a normal concealer applicator, nothing special, nothing revolutionary. But the just formula of this really reminds me of the Ilia True Skin Serum concealer that I really, really like. I've talked about it multiple times, and it's just easy. So I also used this in the car this weekend, and I used it with, where's my brush? I used it with the Rare Beauty concealer brush, and just dabbed it on, and then gave it a little bit of, you know, a little bit of this. You can pat it in with your fingers. It is like a light to medium coverage, but the formula of it is really, really nice. And I got the hiccups again. I feel like it is exactly what it says. It's like an age perfect radiant concealer. It's just, that's what it is. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what it is. And yeah, I love that. I really do. I think it's so nice. So there's that. I feel like if you have aging skin or even like young skin, it just looks really nice under the eyes. It's like, it's not tightening. It doesn't like provide a tightening like Spanx effect for your under eyes. It just looks really nice. Like, it's just a really pretty concealer. I feel like so many people think I have really bad bags under my eyes or I have really bad dark circles, and so they go in with something super heavy like the Tarte Shape Tape. But you don't have to do that. That's just like adding coverage. Like, if you have hollowness, you don't need coverage. You need something that's going to plump up the skin. You need caffeine and eye cream. You need a really healthy, hydrating concealer, you know? So that's my advice to you, my friends. Tarte Shape Tape, she's out the door. She's not cute anymore. She never was, but we all had our moment. You know what I mean? So there's that. But yeah, I really like this. Like I said, shade selection, terrible. This is a product that I love to pop on if I'm going somewhere I don't care what I look like. Or if I'm going to the grocery store, if I want to have just like a really quick makeup look. Or actually, you know what? I wore this the other night on a date look, or on a date night. But anyways, this is the e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer. It's one of these doodad type of things, like the YSL Touche Éclat. I have mine in the shade something, I'm pretty sure it's like peach. I don't know what color I got. They have a thing on their website, and they also have it on Ulta that you can like pick a shade, you know. So mine's really light, but I got it for that reason. It blends in so nicely. It looks so good. It really does. If you have, it's kind of same thing, kind of same vibe with the L'Oreal concealer. If if you have aging eyes, which I mean everybody does, if you just want it to like look really fresh, look hydrated, look like you're awake, I recommend getting this. It is a brightening concealer, so it's not going to give you that much coverage. It's not like a full coverage concealer, but it's going to give you a lot of brightness under your eyes and make it look super perfected and amazing and just really good. So what I like to do is I will put it on the inner corners, just like a dab, like on the inner corners. On the outer corners, blend it with my finger and go. And it just makes you look like more awake, like you've had your coffee in the morning, you have already worked out, you've done all the things, and like you know, you have places to be, things to do, people to see. You have meetings, and you are a working girl. You've got money in the bank. I don't know how we got over there, but anyways. Yeah, I really like this. Okay, so this is the NYX The Brow Glue. I love this, and it took me a minute to love it. It took me like a hot minute to love it because I was like, I just don't know if I can vibe with that. Like, it's just not my journey. But I feel like you have to learn how to use it, and you have to like the fluffy brow look. You have to like the laminated brow kind of vibes. Or you actually don't, but like I feel like it's just amazing for that reason. I've tried the Patrick Ta brow wax. Not for me. Didn't like it. I've tried like a bar soap. Not for me. Didn't like it. And I feel like a lot of other ones will like hold it where I want it first, and then just like it goes away. It's like, where'd you go? I bought you for a reason. You're fired, you know? So the NYX Brow Glue I do love. Like, I just think that it's so nice. It is very much so like glue. Like, can you see that hanging down? You know, obviously, like, you can take it off on the sides, and I do that. But it provides me with so much hold, and like gives me the kind of brow that I have been going for. It's like definitely more fluffy, more defined. I'm like trying out new different brow things, and so if you like this, let your girl know. If you don't, if you like the fluffy brow look, that's definitely something you should check into. It's super cheap. I think it was like $7. They also have it on Amazon. But I just really like it. I think the packaging is pretty cute too. I mean, it kind of gets gross looking if you put anything else in your brows, but whatever, you get the vibes. So that's really nice if you like that look, or if you just want something to hold your brows into place a little bit longer. The last thing that I wanted to talk about was I actually have the package right here, the Morphe X Ariel makeup collection, or makeup brush collection. I don't have any of the brushes in here. They're all sitting right in front of me, but this is what it comes in if you wanted to know. So this is what I actually keep my brushes in. This is from Target. I got it, oh gosh, how many years ago did I get this? It was when I was a freshman in college. But anyways, these are all the brushes. They're very aesthetically pleasing. They're stunning. I picked this up because a lot of the brushes that I have are really old. This one from Sonia Kashuk, I literally think that I got in high school. And like, you just need to be cleaning and, you know, getting new makeup brushes whenever they're getting old and crusty. And this one left brush things all over my face. I still use it sometimes. I do love that brush, but I'm just saying, you know. So his brushes are amazing. I feel like they are definitely a reflection of his makeup artistry. Like, every single brush is very like delicate, and it's not heavy at all. Like, some brushes you'll pick up and you're like, dang, do I need to like, you know, do some bicep curls before I use this? But this is the A58 that I was talking about earlier. They're so, like, I don't know how to pronounce or how to say it, like, so light to the touch. Like, they're so delicate. That's the best word that I can think of. They're so delicate. They're so well thought out. This brush is the A19, and it is double-sided, so it's got a square top over here, and then it's got more of a rounded edge over here. These are amazing for cut creases, for the brows, for, you know, putting things on your lower lash line. They're just, you can tell that a makeup artist made these brushes, and I love them so much. One of my favorites has been, and I did not ever think that my, where's it at? My Charlotte Tilbury, the powder and sculpt brush that I used for 112 years for blush. I didn't think she could be replaced, but she's been replaced. This is the A22 from that collection, and it is amazing. Like, you can just kind of tell. This is really light and fluffy, and that's just kind of the way that he does his makeup, is a very diffused, light, fluffy look. And I just think that every time I use his brushes, every time I do anything with them, I swear to you, it's like my makeup turns out differently and exactly how I want it to look, and more so like how he does his makeup, because it's so diffused. And I feel like the tools that you use are very important. Like, you're not just going to be able to go in with any brush and get the kind of look that he has. Like, they're very, it's phenomenal. It is the best brush collection I've ever seen in my entire life. It has brushes for everything, whether it's foundation, powder, sculpting, blush, eyeliner, whatever it is, there's a brush for it, and it's the best brush ever. So I love that collection. It's $100. I think you get like 13 brushes or something like that, and you also get a beauty sponge. Do I have, oh yeah, here's the beauty sponge. I used it today. This is what it looks like. It's amazing. You know that I love the beaky sponges that I talk about all the time. This one's not damp, so it's really small. It's super squishy. I like these better than the Beauty Blender. I think that it does a really good job, and I just love it so much. So that is the last thing for my favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, because these products, like, I wanted to originally do this favorites video because of the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Hair Oil. I just think that it's so good. And I was like, you know what? I have a lot of products to talk about. So I've been talking about them. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did and you're not already, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to my channel and also like it down below because it helps me. I think we're at 450-ish subscribers right now. So it'd be fabulous if we could get to 500 really quickly. Anyways, yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If there are any products that you think I should try or that has been your favorites, leave them down below, because not only do I like to hear your guys' favorites and thoughts, but I can use it in another video, see how I like it, etc. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope that you have a fabulous day.